So today India is becoming a global startup superpower, right? But do you know which company became India's first unicorn startup? Not Flipkart, not Zomato, not Oyo. India's first unicorn startup is InMobi. They founded in the last 2007 in the base in Bangalore. A small startup, a few founders, limited resources, and that same company became a billionaire global tech giant. In today's video, we'll break down what is InMobi, who started it, how did it become a unicorn, what problems did they solve, what challenges did they face, what is their current valuation, what is the total market opportunity, and how you can build a own startup maybe in other industry or in same industry. InMobi is a mobile fast advertising and AI technology company. In simple words, whenever you use mobile apps and see personalized advertisement inside apps, platforms like InMobi power that advertising ecosystem. The company specializes in mobile advertising, AI-driven content, consumer engagement technology, smart ad targeting systems. Today, InMobi serves 30,000 global brands, 2 billion mobile users worldwide. That means millions of hours and digital experience every day are powered by InMobi technology. InMobi was founded by Naveen Tiwari along with his co-founders. The founders come from strong educational corporate backgrounds. But here, the interesting part is, initially InMobi was not an ad company. The startup originally started as mCoach, an SMS-based search platform. At the time, smartphones were not very common, but the founders quickly realized the market response was weak. The business model was difficult to scale. The future opportunity was very limited. Then they noticed something weak. Smartphones were growing rapidly. Mobile apps were increasing. Digital ad was becoming the future. And that is when the founders made a bold decision. They completely pivoted the business and mCoach transferred into InMobi. InMobi founders were not thinking only about India, they were thinking global from day one. They focused on solving one massive platform. Mobile ad was unorganized, brands lacked smart targeting systems, user engagement was very poor. So InMobi built AI-driven ad technology, personalized targeting system, a mobile fast ads ecosystem. Then the things scaled fast. Investors become interested, global expansion started, thousands of apps joined the platform, information brand partner with them. And finally, InMobi became officially India's first unicorn startup. Today, InMobi is no longer just a startup, it's a major global technology player. As of 2026, market reports suggest that InMobi is preparing for a potential 4 to 5 billion IPO public listing company. That means an estimated valuation of 35,000 to 40,000 crore. Think about this. An Indian startup is now competing directly with a global ad tech giants. Now let's understand the real opportunity sides, because smart founders always focus on TAM, total addressable market, global market opportunity. The global digital advertising market is expected to cross 1 trillion in the coming years. And mobile advertising is one of the fastest growing segments because smartphones users are increasing, AI personalization is growing, mobile app usage is exploding, the creator economy is booming. India market opportunity. India's digital ad market is also growing rapidly. Expected market size 70,000 to 1 lakh crore upcoming year, driven by cheap internet, mobile fast users, tier 2, tier 3 growth, AI driven ads, content creators and influencers. But the journey was not easy. Their initial product failed, market confusion exists, global competition was intense, funding pressure was so high, scaling team was difficult. The biggest lesson, the power of pivoting. Many founders become emotionally attached with their first idea, but InMobi founders understood speed is a wrong direction, has no value. So successful founders adapt quickly, observe market trends, solve future problems, think globally. So in today's AI era, building a startup is easier than ever. You can build SaaS platform, launch AI startup, create marketplace, build industry focused application, launch mobile first business. But most people get stuck at the idea stage, the technology stage, the branding stage, the scaling stage. That's why we started Startup Launch and Growth Program. We help founders and business with idea validation, MVP and product development, AI integration, app and website launch for their ideas. Branding and marketing, investor visitor, scaling strategies, SaaS and startup consulting. Whether you are a student, a startup founder, a business owner, or a working professional, you can also build a next big startup. Comment below Unicorn and our team will connect with you. So the conclusion is India is no longer just a service economy. India is becoming a global startup powerhouse. And the next $1 billion startup could be yours.